The Embassy Central project is located on Kon Champamorn of Phnom Penh, Cambodia. This area is densely populated with buildings that are complete with well-developed living facilities. It is not only a commercial district in Phnom Penh but also an area that accommodates many embassies. Here, many political and business celebrities gather from all walks of life. As such, any environmental impact caused by construction in this district becomes more sensitive. There are adjacent buildings that are close to three sides of this project, to the east, the west, and the south. The distance to the nearest adjacent build is less than 2 meters. The north side faces a narrow secondary main road with heavy human and vehicle traffic flow. Consequently, it is easy to disturb the neighborhood during construction. In the early stage of this project, CSCC proceeded geological probing on site. We learned that the land of the site is filled from a lake. The groundwater level is high and up to 1.5 meter. When the highest groundwater level is 1.5 meter, the foundation pit is prone to be flooded. The deepest depth of excavation is 11 meters. When the deepest depth of excavation is 11 meters, it is easy for the foundation to collapse. Additionally, the bad soil layer including mud and sand is up to 18 meters. When the bad soil layer including mud and sand is up to 18 meters, the risk of quicksand and piping effect is imminent.
为了保证这个基坑的开挖，我们做了3道安全防护措施。第一个措施就是支护桩，我们采用的是单排钻孔灌注桩，在周边一圈是设置了单排连续钻孔灌注桩的支护方案，来确保周边的房屋建筑在开挖的时候不受任何开挖影响。第二个就是我们在支护桩的同时，结合高压水门桩，在支护桩外面我们也有一圈单排的高压水门桩。高压水门桩与支护桩的结合，形成止水帷幕，止水帷幕能有效的防止周边出现塌方的潜在危险性。第三个就是我们的内支撑，我们采用的是液压可控的钢支撑方案。整个方案里面，我们是设置了2道钢支撑。最后，我们通过这个方案，我们是有信心能确保这个基坑开挖的完整。
Situated in a region of low latitude, Cambodia possesses typical tropical monsoon climate. 1 year can be divided into 2 seasons, dry season and rainy season. In rainy season, a sunny day will suddenly change to a stormy day frequently. The construction of the Embassy Central project started in August 2016 during the rainy season of Cambodia. Heavy rain pouring almost every day created many problems for the excavation of the foundation pit. In order to resolve the construction problems caused by this kind of climate, the project department of CSCC adopted 3 measures immediately. The first was to set up the precipitation well. The second was to combine the open ditch and the precipitation well to accelerate the rainwater drainage. And the last was to utilize the concrete fragments broken from the pile head to strengthen the density of the mud. With the tremendous effort of all related parties to promote the construction of infrastructure, the basement was completed on June 6, 2017. The construction of the superstructure was started immediately. The Embassy Central project consisted of a total floor area of 23,000 square meters. 3 stories underground and 26 stories above ground. Building height is up to 98.5 meters. There is a sky garden with raised ceiling height up to 4 stories on the 4th floor, 14th floor, and 21st floor respectively. The 14-meter ceiling height enhances the difficulty of construction. The higher the construction, the greater the impact of the wind, causing the building to sway back and forth.
建设高楼稳定性是建设者首先要考虑的问题。我们制定专项施工方案，使结构层核心筒、梁、板、柱、墙、钢筋及模板一次性安装到位。建设超高层时，我们使用满堂架钢管支撑。 为保证浇筑品质，使其达到预期结构强度，保证结构施工安全，因此混凝土精心养护28天，使其达到100%强度，以后再进行模板拆除。
After the pouring was completed, the overall effect was beautiful and the wall was flat. In order to express his creativity, the architect of the Embassy Central project designed the exterior column Fa8 as an irregular rhombus cut surface to simulate a diamond shape, and subsequently made this molding run throughout the whole elevation of the building. The difficulty of the construction became very high due to the many angles and straight lines. As concrete grouting was used, a slight offset of the shape template would cause dimensional errors. In order to carry out the creativity of the architect, many construction measures were studied by the construction team. Finally, the precast fiber glass reinforced concrete was adopted to form the irregular rhombus cut surface on exterior column Fa8 for more than 2,000 meters. Ultimately, the deadweight was lighter, the installation was faster, and the effect was far better. Three waterproof layers were constructed in all areas with waterproof requirements such as the bathroom, balcony, flower stand, swimming pool, etc. A 24-hour water storage test was carried out for bathroom, balcony, and flower stand. For the swimming pool, 2 14-day water storage tests were specially performed to ensure that these areas are 100% waterproof. The top managers of CSCC highly valued the decoration work. Careful inspection was performed during each step. Even the very basic work of painting an interior wall was polished repeatedly and checked with spotlight. For tiling, the construction process with a new adhesive was adopted. This kind of construction process not only accelerated the construction speed but also made the pasted tiles firmer and more durable. After the decoration completed, the surface of wall, floor, and ceiling was beautifully flat with conformity. Due to other work in a nearby area that was still under construction, the wire meshes along the patio were highly polluted after installation. Once the other work in the nearby area was completed, the cleaning work for polluted wire meshes had to be carried out. The wire meshes from the 4th floor up to the 24th floor had to be cleaned. Such kind of vertical distance created certain dangers to the cleaning work. The project team arranged for some laborers with the experience of cleaning high-rise building to carry out the work from top to bottom, floor by floor. Related suspension supports were carefully inspected before the cleaning work was started. After the wire mesh planted wall was finally completed, its resulting arrangement was neat and beautiful.
回想过去，我发现这比我预期的还要困难。但当时的我每天忙碌着怎么解决问题，根本不会这么觉得。工程前后耗时3年，动用了近500名工人。这些不是建筑工人，而是建筑大军，与钢筋混凝土为伍，勤恳耕耘，克服各种困难与自然的限制，打造出使馆中心这个项目。